YouTube channel at Nationwide 90 FM Live 2, or keep your radio locked to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by the National Education Trust.
It's Monday, get over your blues. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the E-Zone is here for you. With this thing, Honey Bee
and Karim Boyatings
from 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
We've got your entertainment news.
Then we want to hear your views. Why you said?
Jump in the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss our brain busters.
Or the crazy giveaways.
Let's talk fashion.
Send us your outfit of the day. Ooh, cutesy. Very demure.
Are you looking for love?
Come on one of our blind dates. Send your request to ezoneblindates@gmail.com. That's ezoneblindates@gmail.com.
And stay tuned for your confessions.
These are my confessions.
Share them with us at ezoneconfessions@yahoo.com. I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
Ow! Ow!
You're in the entertainment block on Nationwide 90 FM. And you're locked in to the E-Zone with Honey Bee and Karim Boyatings.
E-Zone.
Nationwide 90 FM.
You're talking about a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station. Boyatings, the girls them king, the fastest man alive, who run and crash in bush.
E-Zone shall play as long as we live, and as long as we live, E-Zone shall play. Greetings, this is Marcy Griffiths, and you're listening to E-Zone with Honey Bee and Karim Boyatings, Monday through Friday on Nationwide 90 FM. Marcy Griffiths said that.
When I need motivation, my one solution is my queen, cause she stays strong. Yeah, yeah. What up, it's your boy Omi representing for the E-Zone with Honey Bee and Karim Boyatings, 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide. Omi, I'm out. Boom!
Yeah, this is your girl Jazzelise representing for Karim Boyatings, Honey Bee, and the E-Zone. E-Zone fresh and clean, fresh and clean, fresh and clean.
Yo, man, I'm Gram Smog and always representing for the E-Zone. Honey Bee, and you don't know Karim Boyatings, you don't know Big Up on Yourself, continue to play. Get the people in those play sweet reggae music and dance all the time. Positive.
Keep blazing your fire, fire, fire. Yo, this is Jimmy Morgan, and right now you're locked into the E-Zone with Karim Boyatings, Honey Bee, and you light it up.
A Pampute, and I'm representing for E-Zone with Karim, Boyatings, and Honey Bee, Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. I want to them.
All right. Check, 1, 2, 3. It is Thursday, February 26, 2026. Good afternoon, Jamaica. To the world, I'm Karim Boyatings alongside
DJ Jerome.
That is it. You're in the E-Zone.
You got a buzz.
Ah, you got it. And a bugger things. Yeah, dude, good?
I'm not going to say the ow.
Ow.
We're there.
You there? Are you tired?
No, never.
Eh?
No, well, I don't want to say
yeah,
never,
take vitamin and iron.
Gratefully tired. Gratefully tired indeed. Well,
we are live, guys, on the revolutionary station nationwide at 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and 90.9 on your FM dial. You can also listen to us at revonews.ai. And we're on YouTube, well, Instagram first at Nationwide 90 FM, and on YouTube at Nationwide 90 FM Live 2. You know, at this time of the show, we do our Star YouTuber of the Month. Here we go.
E-Zone's Star YouTuber is brought to you by Mark's Superstore. Helping you build dreams from the ground up. From the ground up, baby. From the ground up.
Helping you build the dreams from the ground up. And, what's your name there? Sir, Rick NYC. You see? Rick. 1 comment, 2 comment, 3 comments, 4 comments before the next person, Annie Smith. That's Rick, crazy. Tell me what kind of Wi-Fi you have, what kind of you alone live a foreign. Yeah. You understand me? And you alone listen to the show where come from foreign. I know for no. Yeah. So I would love to know what kind of internet you have a big foreign, and I'd love you for also tell the people what kind of internet you use. Because clearly this is not dial-up. Yeah, understand? But Rick NYC with the star for the day, obviously this will be going towards his end of the year star because he won for the month of January. Next I'm seeing Annie Smith. I'm also seeing Sharon Brown. I'm seeing Majestic Gabby Fee. Errol Townsend, make up herself my G. I'm seeing Nicole. Who else is there? Jerome Robinson is there as well. Karen Smith. And it says E-Zone and a free zone. I want to them. ISO Mario says happy pre-Friday E-Zoners. E-Zone no murky. Them only deal with clarity. E-Zone fresh like spring water. Them no false starter.
You know what I say?
Them no false starter. 3 to 5 them cover. Uncle Cliff get them for PA liquor brata. I would love the last part of that.
Yeah.
So let us repeat that, right? 3 to 5 them cover. Uncle Cliff get them PA liquor brata. Please and thank you. You understand? Uncle Cliff, the people are requesting that we get you understand? A little more things. Answer upon my pay. Also, I see Dre Views over here too. Big up yourself, my G. I also see Tevin Johnson says, good afternoon, Nationwide family. Please remember to go and join the family club, guys. Thank you so much, Kevin. Tell them once again. Remember, say, the end of this week, the 28th of this month, rather, which is on Saturday. If you sign up now, you get 50% off. 50% off. The family club dealings and all these things. You understand? I also see Michelle F. Thompson over there. I see I saw Mario say, Jerome, you see? I saw Mario say say Rick NYC I use Omia.
Whoa.
Rick I use Omia. I believe Annie Smith says he pre-types his comments, Kareem. Okay, now that I know. Sharon Bryan is also here. Motivator is also here. On my TikTok, I see Rachel T. Henry. Big up yourself. I see Kim. I see Miss Mac. Just big up on yourself and just go and, come in and just like the live and all these things, please and thank you. We're also on, by the way, guys, next week, Tuesday, I don't know if you guys remember Mama P, not Portia, but there's this lady that every year, Jerome, I don't think she did it last year, but in previous years, the age that her children, because she has 3 children, so the age that particular child would be turning, she normally give it that amount of money. One of her sons, he'll be turning 9 on the 3rd of March, which is March 3, which is next week, Tuesday. Same at turn 9, so she should give her $9,000. Yeah. But then she just messaged me just now and she's saying, hey, Kareem, since it's turning 9 and it's the 3rd day of the month, the 3 for the 3, because the 3rd day for the 3rd month, which is March. She said, she'll give her the $9,000 same way, but she want to give it to 3 kids.
So $9,000 each?
No, $3,000 each. So 3, 6, 9 at a $9,000. So I can look about turn 9, the 3rd day of the month and all these things. So next week, Tuesday, guys, we're going to be having a giveaway. Natalie, just remind me, please, to send you the details because I totally didn't even forget to say it to you from week. So shall I give you $9,000 next week? $3,000 each to 3 young ones. Yeah, so next week, Tuesday. So parents, get to the picnic them ready and all these things. I don't know, add. Them have to go do. Them have to just call Uncle Kareem and Auntie Oni B next week Tuesday and get some money. Courtesy of Mama P. Mama P, may your basket never run empty. You understand? May it always full and fruitful and all these things. Anyways, guys, we're on Facebook at Nationwide Radio JM and on X at Nationwide Radio. And to our X's, please remember to use the hashtag NNNEZone. And don't forget, guys, do not forget to join the Nationwide Family Club. It is up and running. And you guys can join for free. That is patreon.com/Nationwide News Network. And again, this is the final week to sign up for the family club. You get 50% off the first month's membership fee. Promotion, once again, it done February 28th. You understand? And also this week, if you sign up, as members, you will receive an email from the Family Club team with a form to complete so that we can activate your benefits. So I talk about benefits like the birthday, anniversary shoutouts, personal milestone, remembrance announcements for loved ones. We can schedule your private studio tour and live show experience and a bag of things. You understand me? So this week, February 28th, is the last day you can get the 50% off. So just make sure to want to reach over there, please, and thanks. Okay? Now, guys, welcome to the show, and thank you for choosing to share space, time, and energy with myself and DJ Jerome. We have a great show planned for you today. It's a Thursday, it's a Throwback Thursday, and it's our health day as well. So in the mix, we'll have Dr. James Peart. You don't want to miss it. DJ Jerome, there's a song with the on my head.
Yeah?
Girl, if you're fed up with your boyfriend, let him go.
I must have been in.
I don't know, because you were playing a lot of Beanie Man. You understand? And a lot of part of your job.
Beanie rule in the 90s.
Beanie, I'm an artist. You understand me? You understand, please, and thank you. So if I can just drop that one there just real quick. You understand? And please. Anyways, guys, next up would be the news.
Every night him come in your ears, so you know say your ears him a gears. Stop and look on the woman where you got. Check out the woman where you're an idiot. You so she just not into the night, and then you sit down and relax. Here's when me see you, girl run away and stay true. Here's a the man have a round and bend low, and scrape up, and she a. So girl if your man a give you problem, let him go, and your boyfriend a niggy niggy, let him go. Cause every night him come in. Don't even stress that. Them gyal they know hard. Next amount of when we got in out. We say loud that. Them gyal they up. Until them catch. We say Lego that. Them gyal they know fit. I just last in the shit. We say round that. Hey, them gyal Sonabada, come here with your galley trend. Just ease up, breeze up. Come now they are road again. Just ease up, breeze up. You don't get me, no, you want look me friend. Just ease up, breeze up. Me tell you no what if you come back again. Just ease up, breeze. Every little female when you see a mini skirt. You want me touch, you want to touch. Bout you up a crush, let you want to rush. I know what me you want to in a rush. Dress code ever shocking, serious thing. Traffic blocking, gyal come down in her pants and stocking. Watch our hairstyle whopping, and the dress code ever shocking. Bum ready, them put in the hair from you can block traffic. For any woman out there who knows say them got it, the one them we got it here, how them a drop it. I wear something sitting till me I out a socket. Na. Kill them with the heads high. Kill them with the no. Just make a boy know you're not heads high. Kill them with the no. No boy ain't got no secret for your whoa. Heads high. Kill them with the no. Just make a boy know you're not heads high. Kill them with the no. Tell them say Vegas say so. Me why you skin your teeth and make me see it. If you're sure from your bones that you never tweet. You wanna one man you keep and him never get come. You make your bow, you no answer to it. One man a some. Stop your bro, make a guy know. Say him be moving. I sing again. Heads high, let me know. Just make a boy know you're not. From a gala, come a hype up for you. Machine already yet. Tell a gala up off for you because you're delicate. You are not the type, make nobody do a shelly get. Reach me the sky and you sing about your celibate. Girl, I come and hype up for you, watching already. Yes, tell a girl, hype up for you because you're done again. You are the type, make nobody do a shine again.
Be the man and 2002 there. But what? Hey, women are never shy. Put up your hand them high. Women are suited and antenna. Them really want to take your guy. Women are never. Put up your hand them now. You got a loot and them and them a shoot and them and them got to kissing up and women are ever hot. Cause you're on the spot, you base about them rich black up here and them can't so need them not and you're not for you can talk. Cause you're fuck up a gun, you're man off the ball and then they must call you back. So tell me what you want, please. Tell me what you need. Tell me if I'm good enough for you, good enough for you, yeah. Tell me what you want, please. Tell me what you need. Tell me if I'm good enough for you, good enough for you, yeah.
Time for the news.
Yes. Listen to me, DJ Jerome, right? Yeah. Me I tell my TikTok live a while ago, say them song a walkout girl song in a dance back in the day when we used to have dancehall channel on cable.
Yeah.
And we used to have dancehall channel on cable. As a youngster, I never supposed to watch them, you know. But me don't know, man, because them time, man, the girl them hairstyle hot and them nails and them up at the camera. Yeah, man, because my baby father, I'm a tree pity them.
Yeah.
Them times there, because I hear me skitty that talk and see them the other day about Dirty Fridays.
Yeah.
That's what I'm Fletcher's. I'm going to put Fletcher's and I understand me.
Yeah.
That was my old stomping ground too.
Yeah.
But them time they, like, you know, fast forward now to like the, you know, 2000s, Whopping Thursdays used to be a thing, you know, Cockburn Pen around this. But I ask you, man.
Yes,
I answer me then Uptown Mondays. There was another Monday thing over Susie's parking lot. What Mojito Mondays? Mojito Mondays, Uptown Mondays. Yeah, man. And then the boat ride them.
Yeah.
Just that.
Town.
The boat ride them. When you used to all put on your clothes when I reach in when sun is shine, them time America airport in a Jerome.
Yeah.
And me used to all left the party 7 o'clock and there's this place down a I think I don't know Arnett name there, you know.
Dumpling place?
No, man, one place named Hot and Ready. See, so I used to left them party there, Jerome. Me used to go buy a stew piece. At early morning, 7 o'clock come out of there. I used to buy the stew piece, eat the food, go home, rush, beard, throw out my clothes, go to airport, go work.
No, sir.
No, man. Where me, man? British Link Up boat ride them. Sophie and Wally boat ride. They have a boat ride that I absolutely love. Name, what the woman name again? Something like that Rose, and she used to keep swimwear versus sportswear. That used to be a vibe. And you know, so the checkers man, them used to keep clean to my step.
Yeah.
They know Julius 10-star boat ride used to be a vibe. Yes. But them could hold me, boy. I'm gonna ask you. Them could hold me. You mad? No, boy. Anyways, guys, you know, time for the news. Okay, our top story is leading the E-News today. Armani named Billboard's inaugural Caribbean Rookie of the Month. 3 generations of reggae and dancehall unite on new single, Asian, set for intimate live performance at Soundcheck and more. Now the details. Dancehall sensation Armani has made history as the first ever recipient of Billboard's Caribbean Rookie of the Month title for February 2026. The Fiesta singer earned the inaugural distinction following a breakout year defined by his genre-blending EP, well, debut LP actually. The Impact was your favorite song on The Impact?
I think Sick.
Okay, which successfully fused dancehall greats with R&B and Afrobeats. Now the recognition follows his standout performance at Billboard's R&B and Hip Hop Power Players Week and the critical success of his album. Building on his momentum, Armani is set to release the deluxe edition of The Impact next month, featuring the new single, Fulla Gyal. Now, Caribbean National Weekly shared that the release comes as Armani prepares to launch his official The Impact Tour in May. Now, the international run will begin in Canada before moving through the United Kingdom and the United States and will conclude with a homecoming performance in Jamaica. Tickets are available at www.twistedtours.ca. This milestone solidifies Armani's position as a leading voice in the next generation of Caribbean artists taking island sounds to a global stage. Uno knows that I'm an Armani fan.
Yeah.
I've always been an Armani fan. And I must say, and I remember when I said to people that Armani can actually sing. And I was like, you know, maybe like him first or him second year of, you know, being in dancehall. And people I say, no, what do you mean? Armani. Okay, so anybody that knows Permacal Primary School, if you're listening or watching right now, back in my time, and obviously Armani is way younger than I am, but back in my time, we had a teacher by the name of Miss Fletcher. And Miss Fletcher won that school many JCDC festival titles. Wallapa medals. Come back at my time, man. You understand? Be a medal, you know. You understand? Champion boy and all these things. But Miss Fletcher is one of the greatest choir directors of all time. And the way how she nurtures you, she's very strict, by the way. Because all we have GSAT study for, you know. And we in a class. Once our choir practice time, you know. You understand? No teacher, not even the principal could have tell Miss Fletcher how to run our choir, you know. But Armani is a product of that choir. And I remember when he performed, I think it was an unplugged thing at Top Bar, and a lot of people were like, oh wait, look at boy, a talented man. Armani is one of the most talented artists from the younger generations. But I'm happy that he's also getting, you know, all of his flowers right now as we speak. So congratulations to him. May I forgot take a third listen to the Impact. But if you guys have not as yet, if you're not really familiar with the music, just go on, man. Very versatile as well. And I feel like as time progressed, obviously, we're going to be hearing like different things that he can do with his voice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Now, music fans are bracing for a historic link-up this Friday, February 27, as diamond selling superstar Shaggy joins forces with reggae legend Beres Hammond and dancehall sensation Dexter Daps. Now, their new collaborative single titled Dancehall Nice is a second track from Shaggy's forthcoming album Lottery, which is slated for release soon. He also spoke about this on the E-Zone a couple months ago. Now, the track is being hailed as a calculated cultural bridge that merges three distinct eras of Jamaican music into a single unified anthem. Now, the High Energy release, a joint venture between VP Records and Shaggy's own Range Entertainment, serves as a vibrant homage to the heart of dancehall culture. Beyond its infectious groove, the song carries a powerful message urging the younger generation of artists and fans to cherish and propel the culture forward. The official music video is scheduled to premiere on YouTube at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Friday, coincided with the song's global digital release. We do have a teaser for you. I purposely did not listen to it because I wanted my natural reaction, so here we go.
Me nah go dance, me nah go nowhere, no. Nothing else in this world I'd rather do. As soon as we select a drop, yes. Soon them a fly out all the whole place. Nobody nah the dance, nah have no school, yes. Dance all alone and give it you good vibes. Nice. I grade about a lick up on ice.
One verse. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, man.
One verse. One verse. Natalie. One verse, Natalie. Listen, the man still have it.
Bro, Beres is just one of those talents. Man.
Timeless. Timeless.
Yeah, man.
Talk to the microphone.
Yeah, man. As I was saying, Beres. Beres is just one of those talents, bro. Once you hear a Beres, you have to pause and just listen.
Brother, the man is so talented, bro. And I'm just happy that, you know, decades in his career, the new artists them I collaborate with him and I show him appreciation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that. Honestly.
One verse by the app, man. Guys, this one will be out fully soon. And it's called Dancehall Nice. It's Dexter Daps, Beres Hammond, and Shaggy. Don't want to miss it. You understand? 7 a.m. tomorrow. Make sure it's on a stream it and download it and go watch the video and the things there, man. You understand me? Please and thank you. Now over to another fast rising dancehall star, Asian. He's set to headline this Thursday. So tonight, staging of Soundcheck at the Dubwise Cafe on Lady Musgrave Road. The event is slated for 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. The Montego Bay-based artist will be backed by the Dub Squad Band for what he describes as his first intimate performance at the event. Organizers have noted that the showcase, which is partnered with Ray and Nephew White Room, aims to platform both emerging and established Jamaican talent in a close-knit live setting. Now, admission for the event is set at $2,000 for advance tickets, with musical entertainment also featuring Carlos A-Team and RZA. Now, the Balance singer has promised fans a performance filled with passion and authenticity, intending to take the audience on a musical journey by selecting songs he does not typically perform alongside his major hits. Now, Asian, who is of Haitian Jamaican heritage, gained significant traction in 2025 with chart-topping tracks like Where You Dip On, Tip remix, and Anyway, which amassed millions of views on YouTube and trended globally on TikTok. He expressed that performing in Kingston carries a special responsibility, and he looks to tap into his roots as a poet and connect with his home audience on a deeper level. Would you say, Jerome, that Asian, for the newer generation,
New school.
so not really the new school, but the newer school, because new school, I would still classify Valiant them in a new school, you understand? So like for the newer school,
No, sir.
what do you mean?
No, sir.
So you put Valiant? Valiant is still new school artist. See that way? Valiant is senior?
Yeah. Can't give Valiant a senior title now.
Okay.
Him debut.
So who else in the new school? So him and Skipper and Armani?
Yeah.
And like
the rest are, would I put like
Nigeria, them and them people there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Valiant is a senior for children.
Nigeria. And Nigeria is not necessarily a new school either.
No,
Because
new school.
No, him debut with Valiant them. Remember Valiant, Malidan.
Yeah, true. But then if you walk around nationwide and you ask people if they know a Nigeria song, some of them maybe say no because they're more inclined to know the older persons in dancehall music. So I would say that Nigeria is still a new school artist to me.
Well, I beg to differ, but
Okay. But guys, Asian though, he's been on a generational run. I
Yeah,
would
man.
say Asian has a lot of hits.
Serious run.
A matter of fact, Asian just turned 21, I think, last month. He's a young youth, pretty young. I can't believe that he's that young. So he'll be performing, guys, tonight, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Intimate live performance at Soundcheck, and that is located at the Dubwise Cafe on Lady Musgrave Road. Again, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. and the tickets, $2,000 for advance tickets. You don't want to miss it. The man said, yeah, Sam, he's going to be performing some songs that we may not know. Yeah, son, let's go support our own. Yeah, well, that's it for the E-News, guys. Going to take a break. This is the E-Zone on Nationwide 90 FM.
Order Pizza Hut online at pizzahutjamaica.com or through WhatsApp at 876-837-4488. Pizza Hut, now that's delivery. The time by Pizza Hut is...
It's 3:32. Yeah, all right.
You may have been hearing the teasers. Now it's official. Beginning Monday, February 9, 2026, Nationwide News Network launches something special. The Nationwide Family Club, exclusively on Patreon.
With the Family Club, members get early access to our documentaries before anyone else. Some of your favorite segments, including Cliff Says, What's on My Mind, Cover Story, and others, will now be a click away inside the Family Club. There are 3 tiers of membership. First, Bronze, the Family Insider, behind-the-scenes access, Monday motivational videos, members-only chats, and on-air birthdays and anniversary shoutouts.
Second, Silver, Nationwide VIP. Breaking news alerts, exclusive documentaries, quizzes, personal milestones celebrated on air, and weekly family roll call mentions. Oh, and for our biggest supporters,
our gold category, elite listener, full archive access, early releases, private studio tours, live show experiences, personalized birthday videos, and exclusive live streams. From historic election coverage to lifetime, impact, Jamaican milestones, and rare archive content. This is Nationwide like you've never seen it before. The Nationwide Family Club, coming to you February 9, 2026 on Patreon.
Join the family, support Nationwide 90 FM, the station that informs, entertains, and educates. Visit patreon.com/Nationwide News Network. That's patreon.com/Nationwide News Network. Nationwide Family Club, where you are family, because we see you as family.
Commercial spaces for you. Parks and attractions for you. Housing and residential developments for you. Beautiful rental properties for you. Improving quality of life through infrastructure development across Jamaica for you. The Urban Development Corporation, making development happen for you. Brought to you by the Urban Development Corporation.
UDC for you.
You've stood with us through every headline and every difficult moment. The Family Club is how we keep this going strong. Together, join the nationwide 90 FM Family Club now on Patreon.
Turn up the heat with Hot Listing, Nationwide 90 FM's new on-air and online classifieds feature. If you have a car for sale, room for rent, or yard sale come up. If you look at work or need stuff. If you provide a service, make it a Hot Listing, Nationwide 90 FM's new on-air and online classified segment. Your listing plays again and again. From morning till evening. You sing it, we play it. You say it once, Jamaica hears it all day, every hour. Contact our sales team now at 876-630-1210 or sales at nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Hot Listings on Nationwide 90 FM, a new revolution in media.
Tune in to Cliffviews Online with George Davis on Monday, March 2 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. live from Homewood Technical High School as they celebrate 90 years of empowering generations and officially open a new classroom block. We'll be on the ground to describe all the excitement that is to come at Homewood Technical. Look forward to performances by the school's musical band, lighting of 90th anniversary lamp, and more. It's all going down at Homewood Technical High School. Tune in to Cliffviews Online with George Davis on Monday, March 2 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. live from Homewood Technical High School for the 90 Years of Empowering Generations celebration. Catch this and so much more on our YouTube channel at Nationwide 90 FM Live 2 or keep your radio locked to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by the National Education Trust.
Jerome, the show boss.
Back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality, back to life.
All right. So we're having a little discussion off air, and some of my persons on TikTok were chiming in because when we were talking about the story with Armani,
Yeah.
and I was saying new school, and I also mentioned Valent, and I'm saying, Valent is to me is a new school artist. You were in disagreement of that, and I remember saying, yeah, but then new school to me is. Old school to me are persons who've been here for a long time. You know, so being in the business, being like they're there for a long time. I'm gonna say just like, asking people at Nationwide, certain people at Nationwide who is like a Nigeri. Them not gonna really know a Nigeri. So I see Hermina Hart is saying, who is Nigeri? Right? So we were having this discussion and persons on my TikTok were chiming in and they're saying they wouldn't put Valiant as a Valiant is still new school. I would say that. So tell me what you consider to be new school versus an old school artist.
All right. So I wouldn't put Valiant in an old school. So it's not old school.
So where you put it?
Somebody say modernized era. As in, for instance, you have a popcorn, right? A popcorn, you can't go put popcorn with Massacre. Because popcorn was there before Massacre. And then you can put a Chronicler before Massacre. Because Massacre was before Chronicler. So you can't really put a Valiant before Chronicler, because Chronicler was there before Valiant. So me would have put it as stage. So how we're going to do the old school then, we're going to say, all right, Beanie Bounty era, Shabba Ninja Man era, right? Beanie Bounty, Mofada Cartel, Agent Sasko, Idonia, and we could have probably put in some more. And then after that, because you can't even put the Gaza children in that category either. So you'd say a Black Rhino, Sean Storm, and Lisa, and all of them up front there. So then now we come to the late 2000s, where we have probably, who was the guy again? Sean Dizzy and Russian them with Cartel, it always in the mix, right? And then now probably the mid 2000s, now we have the Alkaline, the Version, you know, the rest of them, you know, not Chronics, we now put Chronic, Conscience, right? So we are come up now to the late 2017, 2018. Now we start get some newer artists.
Right, as we do every month.
So those artists now, but most of them, with them, and I bash nobody, but most of the artists, them will find out is that it's not many of them get a 5-year run.
Okay.
So if we're gonna put, because we can't say we're gonna put somebody gonna say them gonna put Jashi as a new school, but really and truly, Jashi is not really a new school.
Okay, but then to go back to the question, so so if it's not old school and you say they're not new school, so which school them in?
Boy,
because old school, alright.
I feel like them just graduated from high school. Yeah.
All right. To be honest, I obviously would think that there are tiers in music, right?
Yeah.
So, for argument's sake, even if you say old school, when you think of old school dancehall, you think of Buntia, Beanie,
Cartel, Mofado,
Shabba, etc., right? And you kind of come up now and
mid-school.
You may maybe say, what I consider
Cartel mid-school then.
Yeah, Valiant?
Yeah.
Valiant is a new school artist to me. I mean, here's the thing. Valiant is a new school artist, but I think he's ahead of the class.
The new school.
So, like, for argument's sake, Valiant is... Someone is a basic school, those artists. Valiant is a new school artist because older, I think... I can't call you an old school artist when the years may I look on. I think we conflate catalog and having a good run and hits with longevity. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, for argument's sake, in media, right? I would consider myself, and I've been in media for 6 years, I wouldn't consider myself an old school media practitioner, media personality. Absolutely not. No. That is a George Davis, a Cliff Hughes, Mutty Perkins.
Understand.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, those are the legends. Yeah? And the list goes on. Barry G, like, the list goes on. Yeah? And obviously, there are persons who've been in media less years than I have, but I'm still a part of new school media. I would say that. And it's 6 years. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I think new school, I don't want us to conflate a string of hits with tenure, with longevity. You understand? Because me really feel like Valiant is new school. He could be the head boy of the new school. Why? Because him, maybe not be new school like a Craft and a Najiri. But Valiant is a new school, man. Hey, man, Valiant is a new school artist, man. You still don't believe me. You don't agree with me.
Disagree. Agree to disagree.
Okay, so Poppy on my TikTok is saying 10 years and up are old school.
Old? No. No.
So
this is a long debate because 10 years and up.
Yeah, 10 years and up, they're old school.
Old school.
Because if you're a dancer consecutively from say 2016.
For me, honestly, I don't think 10 years is old.
Okay.
It's average enough.
But then, say Valiant then is not new school then?
Valiant is not old school and he's not new school.
So
he's in between. So
what I call that school then?
Boy, I don't know. Probably mid.
Mid school.
Yeah, so where you gonna put Massacre? You can't put Massacre in an old school.
Massacre is not in old school, but he's also not in new school. You cannot put him in a new school,
so where you gonna put him?
The older new. Older new school.
Yeah, older.
The older new school.
So put Chronicle then.
The older new school.
Yeah, so if we have a next school, where we gonna put them on it?
But then I still would even put Valiant and Chronicler and Massacre in an older new school, in the same category either. I really wouldn't.
No, but there's a tier, so probably
Massacre. No, there's no tier. In just in a new school, and that's it. Massacre them in an older new school, Poppy. in an older new school?
Well, Skipper, Niger Boy, 450.
Najiri. Craft.
You say you put Brian Messiah. Away money.
New school.
All right, new school, yeah.
In the kindergarten still.
Where I put Quada? Where I put Quada?
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for what plays of music. So we see Herman Iron says, Jerome, you can't debate this one. It's true. Okay, so somebody says, all right, so Michelle F. Thompson, she says, no, 20 years and up is old school. Yes, Michelle, that me agree with. Okay, so 20 years definitely. And up is old school.
10 years, that was what
right, and then she say you have middle school, then you have in-between school. Mr. John Daniel says, all age primary school them then I see Shay on my TikTok says Masca first song was 2011, so him can't be new school, right? So that's why I say Masca is a part of the older new school. Herman says it's either old school, middle school, or basic school. All right. So then I would say, because if I go put Massacre, if I go put Papi and Massacre and then Monday Chronicler them in a middle school. No. In a middle school, me can't put Valentine in the same school there.
No.
Because Valentine new school.
School is before that.
Valentine new school.
Yes. So basic, all age, high school, then college. So basic is Skipper them, right?
Yes.
All age is Valiant.
Yes.
Right?
Valiant them.
Yeah. And high school is
Papi, Conscience them.
Yeah.
Them Monday.
Them, and then
Mobile them, all of them.
Yeah. And then university is
Shabba, Beanie, Bunty, them Monday.
All right.
So that's how we can agree.
Yes. So we can agree on that.
Gavin Simpson says, what your parents call old school is what they grow up to. Basically, it's 2 generations. Okay. So yeah. You know what? I see that a lot of you guys on our YouTube are also debating this. What if we do this as a topic one day,
No wonder.
Panda show.
Yeah.
For true. Yeah, man. All right, we're gonna take a break, guys.
Mark's the Superstore, Lionel Town and Portland Cottage Bear Clarendon has all your hardware needs.
Visit our expanded showroom today and shop at leisure for your building materials, furniture, and appliances.
Take advantage of the 10% discount every Thursday on all brands cooking gas.
The Time by Mark's Superstore, helping you build dreams from the ground up is...
It is 3:46. Big ups to Mark's Superstore out there in Clarendon. At this time, we do have some on this day in histories for you guys. Now, today, February 26, 1976, Kimani Ronald Marley was born to reggae legend Bob Marley and Anita Belnavis, a Jamaican table tennis champion. I can't believe say Kimani in the 1970s, Kimani look like a 1970s baby. 1976, yeah. Then in 1983, on this here day, Michael Jackson's Thriller went to number 1 on the US album chart. Thriller broke racial barriers in pop music, enabling Jackson's appearances on MTV and meeting with President Ronald Reagan at the White House. The album was one of the first to use music videos as successful promotional tools, and the videos for the songs Thriller, Billie Jean, and Beat It all received regular rotation on MTV. Thriller became the most successful album of all time, with sales over 65 million copies. You understand? One Michael Pan Atman, could I number 2? I see IB over here. IB, quickly, would you consider Valiant to be new school or old school or middle school? All right, next one, this day in history, February 26, 2012, Trayvon Martin was shot and killed by George Zimmerman. I will never forget this. While walking home from a convenience store, Zimmerman later claimed to have shot the 17-year-old out of self-defense. Zimmerman was charged with second-degree murder, but was acquitted by a jury. In response, the term Black Lives Matter was born and protests were held. I will never forget this. 2012, I was also living in Florida when this happened, and it was very scary times because I lived in Port Charlotte, Florida. And if you guys don't know, you can Google it right now. It is as redneck as they come. It's a very white part of Florida. A matter of fact, at my university that I attended, and I've said this numerous times, I was one of the only black persons at my school. So in a lot of my classes, I was the only black person in those classes, right? And when this happened, I was very nervous.
Yeah.
Because as a black man now in a big foreign, like it was very scary times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because here's a 17-year-old just walking from the convenience store, and a man can just murder him just like that, and everybody, went on about their day like it was nothing.
Yeah.
And if it is that black people weren't protesting about it, I felt like it wouldn't have been that large of a thing. So I'm glad that we stood up and we realized how powerful we are as a race. But this is it's so sad. I can't believe that it's 14 years already. 14 years. Yeah. Now for today, observances. Today is Tongue Twister Day. Now, tongue twisters, I'm going to let Jerome try some of them soon.
No.
Are phrases designed to be difficult to articulate properly, often featuring repetitive, similar, or opposing consonant sounds. Now, tongue twisters improve speech clarity, articulation, and pronunciation by acting as a workout for mouth muscles. Similar to fitness exercises, they increase fluency, boost speaking confidence, and enhance cognitive focus and help identify specific sound difficulties. Now, Jerome, I'm going to give you an easy one, right? So this one is... Okay, good. Yeah. So I like New York, unique New York. I like unique New York. Once again, I like New York, unique New York. I like unique New York. So Natalie going to show it on the tablet. So you see it. More try it 3 times as fast as possible.
This is me, no?
Yeah. Fizzle.
This is what I say.
Fizzle. So it's I like New York, unique New York. I like unique New York. I like New York, unique New York. I like unique New York. I like New York, unique New York. I like New York, New York.
I like New York, unique New York.
But you have to say it loudly and quickly 3 times.
No, this I got confused.
That is a tongue twister. That's what it's supposed to do. Go ahead.
I like New York, unique New York. I like unique. No.
You see, Dave? Go on.
Count the words.
Go on, man. Go on.
I like New York, unique New York. I like unique New York.
One again.
I like New York, unique New York. I like. Yeah, it kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let us try this one on it. Look on it, and you see. Okay. Scissor, sizzle. You know what? No. Yeah. You're not trying to one day. Okay, let us try this. If you cross a course, cross cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross across across the crowded cow crossing carefully.
Wait, what?
It's on it. So it's the third one on the second page. So it is if you cross a course. If you cross a course, cross cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross across course cow across the crowded cow crossing carefully. Try it out there, try it. Natalie, where find them hard one here?
I think she come
Natalie could have find some easier one.
Seashells on the seashore.
Them are hard nuts. They're hard. Yeah. Call Robian or Ricardo, Natalie. Robian or Ricardo. I'm gonna ask them to try 2 of these on air.
Bro, these tongue twisters are.
So I'm gonna also ask them to try this one, Jerome. Fred, Ted bread, and Ted fed Fred bread. It's the second to last one on it. Fred fed Ted bread and Ted fed Fred bread.
Fred fed Ted bread and Ted fed bread.
Try it again. Yes?
Fred fed Ted bread and Fred fed Fred bread.
Yes. Okay, guys, quickly. So Robian and Orion Buchanan, they're here.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
So please take a seat. So today is it's Tongue Twisters Day. All right, and we know how important tongue twisters are for our grammar, articulation, etc., etc. Yes. So I'm gonna ask you guys to try some of them, please. Kind of odd. Okay, Robian. So the first one that I want you to try. Murder for someone.
Orion.
Yeah.
No, wait. This one will look easy. All right. It's any one of them I can choose.
No. I'm gonna tell you which one to choose. I want you to do the if you must cross. That one.
Take your time, Ruby.
If you must cross.
Yes.
Which one is this? That's a Silly Sally.
Scroll up, man. Just
Scroll.
Go ahead.
Tell Damien to have him on the mute button quick. Mute button quick.
Wait, man. Wait.
With the Amos Cliff and George.
Up.
Watch out, not so far, man. And I see him sitting.
Come, give me one. I'm gonna take it.
Oh, I'm gonna find it now.
Yeah.
All right, so I should.
If you must cross, that one.
Why you choose that one?
Because that one is. Go ahead.
Wait.
Gotcha.
Let me get ready. Okay. If you must cross a course, cross cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross the cross course, cow across the crowded cow crossing carefully.
Faster. Go.
If you must, 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
If you must cross a course, cross cow across a crowded cow, crossing, cross the cross course, cow across the crowded cow, crossing carefully.
Faster.
If you must cross a course, cross cow across a crowded cow, crossing, cross the cross course, cow across the crowded cow, crossing carefully.
All right.
All right. That no bad at all.
All right, Bucky. So I'm going to give you this one, right? Do the 6 sick hicks one. Six sick hicks nick sick slick bricks with picks and sticks. That one. So 3 times. Go ahead.
Wow.
Robert said, "Wow."
Lucky I got that one.
See, I know. Yeah, man. Go ahead, man.
6 hicks nick 6 slicks bricks with picks and sticks.
Faster.
Whoa. 6 hicks nick 6 slicks bricks with picks and sticks.
Faster.
All right, calm, composure. 6
Faster.
hicks nick 6 slicks bricks with picks and sticks.
All right, one more, Roby, go on, okay? So I'm gonna give Roby this one.
So you couldn't make me choose?
No, okay, I can choose the easier one, Roby. Yo, I love this game so much. All right, a tutor who tooted. That one.
Okay. What you say, composure, Bucky?
Yeah, composure. 5 o'clock news from Ruby and Ricardo
A
Brooks.
tutor who tooted the flute tried to teach 2 young tutors to toot. Said the two. All right. Let's go again.
Yeah.
A tutor who tooted the flute tried to teach 2 young tutors to toot. Said the 2 to the tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor 2 tutors to toot?
Okay, faster.
A tutor who tooted the flute tried to teach 2 young tutors to toot. Said the 2 to the tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor 2 tutors
Faster.
to toot? A tutor who tooted the flute tried to teach 2 young tutors to toot. Said the 2 to the tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor 2 tutors to toot?
That's it. Well done, Roby. All right, Bucky, your turn.
Okay.
Simple.
And I'm going to give Bucky the silly Sally swiftly shooted.
Oh no.
That shooted 7 silly sheep. That one. I think I want you to do that one.
Mm-hmm.
Should I? No. Yeah. Silly Sally.
You don't start to record. You don't like me, you know.
Silly Sally. Come on, Silly Sally. Silly Sally.
All right.
Composure, my boy.
Composure.
Yeah.
Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep, Silly Sally shooed, silly shalled south. These sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack. Sheep should sleep in a shed.
Faster.
I think we can do it faster.
They can do it faster. They can do it, but you can do it, my boy. Go ahead.
Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep, Silly Sally shooed, silly shalled south. These sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack. Sheep should sleep in a shed.
Faster. One last time.
Oh.
Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep, Silly Sally shooed, silly shalled south. These sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack. Sheep should sleep in a shed.
All right, and final one, Roby. Final one for you. The one easy one.
Remember say I think you said
No, man.
Okay,
Final one. And this one is pretty easy. I think this is the easiest of them all. The Fred Fed Ted bread. I'll never do a final already, man.
All right, okay.
All right, Ruby, your time, friend. Go on.
Fred fed Ted bread and Ted fed Fred bread. Fred fed Ted bread and Ted fed Fred bread.
Faster.
Fred fed Ted bread and Ted fed bread. Fred, let's go. Fast one.
Yes.
Fred fed Ted bread and Ted fed Fred bread.
Mm-hmm. Faster.
Fred fed Ted bread and Ted fed Fred bread.
That's it. Faster.
Fred fed Ted bread and Ted fed Fred bread.
That's it, my friend. All right. Bucky, your final one now, yeah? Dan, Let me see. Let me see.
What is this? News against sports?
Right? Okay.
No pressure, Bucky. No pressure.
No pressure. I want you to do the I Like New York.
Mm-hmm.
I like New York. Unique New York.
Searching.
I like
Ready?
New York.
Searching like Google.
I like New York, unique Come on, man. Compose.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like New York, unique
Down the ad. Go ahead.
I don't think down there that easy. I like New York, unique New York. I like unique New York.
Go again.
I like New York, unique New York. I like unique Don't have even. Go
again. One final time. Go ahead.
Don't have even.
Yeah.
I like New York, unique New York. I like unique New York.
Okay, that's it. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you so much. These are the professionals, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a break for the Global Minute.
You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
4:01.
The Global Minute, the latest headlines from around the world.
Good afternoon, I'm Mahiri Stewart of the Global Minute. The FBI has fired roughly 10 members, all of whom participated in a probe into Donald Trump's handling of classified documents after his first term. Their termination was announced shortly after FBI Director Kash Patel said federal agents subpoenaed his phone records when he was a private citizen during the documents investigation. Cuba has accused 10 people aboard a U.S.-registered speedboat it intercepted off its coast on Wednesday of planning an infiltration with terrorist aims. Border guards shot dead 4 people and injured 6 others on the boat, alleging that those on the Florida-registered vessel had fired first. And finally, a senior government official in Canada says he believes India is not currently linked to violent crimes or threats on Canadian soil. The remarks come ahead of Prime Minister Mark Carney's trip to India, where he is set to meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi. That's the Global Minute. I'm Mahiri Stewart. Stay tuned for major news at 5.
Nationwide 90 FM, continuing the tradition of fair, fearless, and factual reporting.
It's time for Hot Listings, Nationwide 90 FM's on-air classifieds, made for quick ads and fast results.
Need your garments altered? Come to Annie G's. At Annie G, we alter all male and female garments professionally. Call 876-858-7908. That's Annie G's, 876-858-7908.
That was Hot Listings on Nationwide 90 FM. Listings start as low as $1,500. Call 876-630-1210 to book yours today.
have been hearing the teasers. Now it's official. Beginning Monday, February 9, 2026, Nationwide News Network launches something special. The Nationwide Family Club, exclusively on Patreon.
With the Family Club, members get early access to our documentaries before anyone else. Some of your favorite segments, including Cliff Says, What's on My Mind, Cover Story, and others, will now be a click away inside the Family Club. There are 3 tiers of membership. First, Bronze, the Family Insider, behind-the-scenes access, Monday motivational videos, members-only chats, and on-air birthdays and anniversary shoutouts.
Second, Silver, Nationwide VIP. Breaking news alerts, exclusive documentaries, quizzes, personal milestones celebrated on air, and weekly family roll call mentions. Oh, and for our biggest supporters,
our gold category, elite listener, full archive access, early releases, private studio tours, live show experiences, personalized birthday videos, and exclusive live streams. From historic election coverage to lifetime, impact, Jamaican milestones, and rare archive content. This is Nationwide like you've never seen it before. The Nationwide Family Club, coming to you February 9, 2026 on Patreon.
Join the family, support Nationwide 90 FM, the station that informs, entertains, and educates. Visit patreon.com/Nationwide News Network. That's patreon.com/Nationwide News Network. Nationwide Family Club, where you are family, because we see you as family.
The 2026 Reggae Gold Award Ceremony, National Arena, Friday, February 27, 7:30 p.m. Join the stars of reggae music on the red carpet as a grateful nation honors its musical ambassadors, plus the reggae messenger Luciano, live with the Reggae Gold Orchestra. That's the 2026 Reggae Gold Award Ceremony, National Arena, Friday, February 27, 7:30 p.m.
Admission free.
Tune in to Cliffviews Online with George Davis on Monday, March 2 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. live from Homewood Technical High School as they celebrate 90 years of empowering generations and officially open a new classroom block. We'll be on the ground to describe all the excitement that is to come at Homewood Technical. Look forward to performances by the school's musical band, lighting of 90th anniversary lamp, and more. It's all going down at Homewood Technical High School. Tune in to Cliffviews Online with George Davis on Monday, March 2 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. live from Homewood Technical High School for the 90 Years of Empowering Generations celebration. Catch this and so much more on our YouTube channel at Nationwide 90 FM Live 2, or keep your radio locked to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by the National Education Trust.
The news cycle doesn't end on Friday. It needs perspective. That's why every Sunday at midday, Nationwide 90 FM presents The Week That Was. A clear, informed review of the top stories that shaped the past week, what really mattered and what lies ahead. No noise, no theatrics, just analysis, context, and clarity. The Week That Was. Sundays at 12 p.m. Understand the news before the week begins. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, a new revolution in media.
The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix.
According to the United Nations Population Fund, Jamaica's total fertility rate has declined to 1.9 children per woman, below the replacement level of 2.1 required to maintain a stable population. The country's population is now estimated at 2.7 million, with a 0.1% decline recorded in 2024. In Jamaica, the conversation around declining birth rates has historically focused on women's choices, but a growing consensus also points to a silent crisis: male infertility. We've invited an expert to share his perspective on this, Dr. James Peart, who is a distinguished Jamaican medical doctor who has extensive experience and a well-rounded global perspective on healthcare delivery. Now approaching 47 this June, Dr. Peart continues to demonstrate unwavering commitment to patient care and national development through medicine. A devoted Christian, he is guided by faith, service, and integrity in both his professional and personal life. Dr. Peart embodies professionalism and confidence, reflecting his years of dedication to the medical field. Beyond his practice, he enjoys music and traveling to exotic destinations. Good afternoon, Dr. Peart. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the mix. Welcome to the E-Zone. Let's just jump right into it. How directly does declining sperm health correlate with the fall in birth rates we see today?
I think there's a definite correlation, although it has not been scientifically assessed. But as we find that more males are having lower counts, a term called oligospermia, and the increased use of marijuana, the tightness of pan, because the sperm need a certain temperature to be produced. That's why all male animals have a hanging scrotal sac where there's a 1 to 2 degrees centigrade decrease from the body weight, from the body temperature. So there is anecdotal evidence to show that the problem can reside in the male as well as in the female.
So then my question is, if the counts are dropping, what does that say then about the general health of the modern man?
Well, remember now, women are more likely to seek medical attention and preventative medical attention than men. So from that standpoint alone, men are not as healthy as women, point for point. Of course, there are differences and variation. The other thing is that men tend to seek medical attention when they need it, or when it is imperative, while women are more proactive and tend to look after themselves and take more regular checks and balances on their health.
So is there a test or something that we can do as men to see what or the healthy level of our sperm count, or to see where exactly is it, or what number should it be? Like, I have so many questions.
Okay, the first thing is that there is not usually a problem until we made the diagnosis of infertility.
Yes.
Which is regular sexual activity for 1 year between two parties without the resultant pregnancy.
Oh.
So that is a definition of infertility.
Yes.
So it's not a routine thing. You just go ahead and check yourself. Although that is not a thing that would be bad for males. But the man usually gets tested after there has been a failure to impregnate.
Okay. And what does that test look like? So I'm with my partner. We are together for over 2 years. We're trying to get pregnant. I realize that something is happening. And I come in and I say, Doc, clearly, there's some issues as it relates to fertility. What does that check look like to see how potent my sperm count is?
Well, the facts are that 40% of the problems are due to the female, 40% are due to the male, and 20% are due to both parties and their interaction. So we can start with the lady getting ovarian function test and the test to see if her tubes are patent, which we call a hysterosalpingogram. We can make tests on her pituitary hormones and so on, and have a calendar for the regularity of her periods and so. That will tell us if she is healthy and fertile.
Right.
Now, with the males, sample of semen. It is a semen is fluid plus the sperm cells. The fluid comes from the prostate gland, and it helps to carry the sperm into the baby's vagina.
Right.
So the test that is done would look at the count. There's an absolute count below which we regard it as a low count. And the count is 15 million per ml. And that's the World Health Organization figure. If a man is 15 million, is less than 50 million per ml of ejaculate, then he is regarded as being oligospermic or having low sperm count. But higher levels are quite normal.
Yes.
Most people have higher levels. The other thing now is that we check the look under the microscope. This is done usually by the laboratory technical expert. You look at the motility, how the sperms are moving around. You look at the morphology, the structure of the sperm. Are they one-headed or two-headed? If you're having too many abnormal shaped sperm, that can be a problem. But thank God most of them are normal. They are moving around, then that is a good sign. And then you check things like the pH of the semen, the acidity or alkalinity. It must be at a certain level for health. And then you check the longevity of the sperm. The sperm should be about 60% of them should still be alive after 72 hours. If that figure is not there, it means that they are dying early, and so the chances of conception are reduced.
Yes. Okay, you spoke about alcohol earlier, but I kind of want to know if it is that, because many of us, as men, we keep our phones in our pockets or laptops in our laps. Can this radio frequency radiation damage our sperm count?
Well, I don't know of any definitive studies that can say that with any certainty. But because it's a radio frequency, radiation can affect all rapidly dividing cells. And the cells in the testicles, in the testes, are also rapidly dividing. So if radiation from the phone or from any other device is there, then it can potentially affect the rate at which healthy sperms are made. So that is a strong possibility because they are rapidly dividing cells.
I kind of want us to go back to the drinking and the smoking because our culture has been exposed now to this new thing, vapes, and there are a lot of quote-unquote performance enhancement drugs that these young men are taking, i.e. ecstasies and the mollies and the marijuana. Let us also just touch on that, please. The alcohol abuse, the drug abuse. How impactful, negatively impactful are these substances?
Well, all of those things are toxic to cells. The ecstasy has been studied, and the findings are that it affects the health of sperm. The ganja, marijuana, it is known, that has been studied too, and it shows that it decreases the manufacture of sperm and the manufacture of healthy sperm. Alcohol in heavy drinking can cause damage to all cells, but sperm cells can be affected by alcoholism. Heavy drinking, yes.
Yes. I to the point of marijuana though, because I know that there are a lot of people who would say that, marijuana is from the earth and it should be healthier, the healthier choice. So I am kind of shocked that that's not so, that it can have negative implications on your sperm count.
Well, I cannot quote this study.
Yes.
But studies have been done to show that chronic marijuana use can drop the sperm count.
Oh. What are some of the other silent environmental toxins that, us as men are unknowingly exposed to daily?
Well, men who are obese, their testicles are against their legs and thighs. So there's a extra heat there. And as I said before, when the optimal temperature is 1 or 2 degrees below normal body temperature for spermatogenesis or manufacture of sperm to occur. So obesity is one of them. People who drive a lot for their living, sitting down for long hours, driving up and down, the testicles hanging on a heated plastic or leather seat, that can be a problem. Then there can be exposure to heavy metals, or in a factory where certain chemicals are let loose in the atmosphere. All of those things can affect sperm count.
Also, we obviously live in such a high-stressed world. Can lack of sleep or chronic work stress be the primary cause of a couple's inability to conceive?
Oh, yes. There are many factors affecting the couples conceiving, especially now that women are working head-to-head with men. So their hours are longer, they are exhausted when they come home. So that sort of contact that would normally have happened when one part is more rested than the other doesn't happen. And lack of sleep affects everything in the body, because it is during sleep that the body detoxifies itself, the brain detoxifies itself, the kidneys, they help in detoxification. And so if you're not getting enough sleep, then you run that risk of not being optimal in your reproductive ability. The other thing is that it's specifically to the conception. Ladies are now studying longer and they are starting families later. So that can be one of the reasons why our birth rate is coming down. It's not the very young women who, in general, were the mainstay of fertility.
Yes.
Some of those women have moved on now to higher education and higher than higher education. And so they are hitting their 35, 40 before they start a sort of long-term relationship. And so that can be a factor.
Yeah.
But the stress level also, the going to work, studying, trying to get ahead, getting into the financial situations and so on. All of those things can cause stress, which is not a good thing for conception.
Right. I obviously we would all know that women have this biological clock, but is there a specific age or a time frame where a man's sperm quality takes a sharp dive?
Sharp dive is a little strong, but men tend to be like the woman, a product of their hormone. And testosterone, which is the chief male hormone that causes spermatogenesis, it starts to fall at from about late 40s, sometimes early 40s. So as you fall in testosterone, you fall in sperm numbers.
Yes.
But males can continue to reproduce up to in their 80s. The only thing is that the numbers might be less than when they were 40.
Right.
But it's not unheard of. Men impregnating in their 60s and 70s and 80s. So it's like a biological clock as such.
Right.
As the testosterone drops, sperm production drops, and so it is not as likely as when they were 20 or 30 to impregnate.
Yes. Well, with the rise of social media, we've seen so many male fertility supplements all over the internet. Are they worth the money, or can men get everything they need from a specific diet?
Well, we not wanting to crush any toes and so on, but the human race has reproduced itself over the years, over millennia,
yes,
without any supplement. So these are new things where the various components of spermatogenesis are studied. For example, zinc, which is rich in oysters and fatty fish, selenium, nuts. All of those things are good for sexual prowess and sperm production.
Yes.
But they were always in the diet of the average person. It's only in recent times where the diet has changed, the fast food has replaced the slow cooked food at home and all of that. But a proper diet with the brightly colored vegetables, the lean meat and lean fish, and the complex carbohydrates to a moderate extent can cause the male to be normal and healthy. However, if there is a deficiency, if there can be a deficiency by lack of absorption or so, then the zinc supplements are allowable.
Yes.
Selenium supplements are allowable. And also the omega-3 and the fish oil and those things are also allowable because they are there to help other aspects of our health.
Right. Oh, okay. So the man them, the tight pants them, the whole heap of liquor, the whole heap of drugs, the whole heap of things them. Yeah, start get yourself active. You have to start making yourself active and all these things. Exercise, man. Drink some more water. Get some iron, some supplements in your body, please. Never heard you, Kevin. Yes, Kevin. He did say that, Doc. My engineer is asking me in my ear if sitting down too long affects you, and I think you did say that earlier, right?
Will you say that again, please?
If sitting down too long, so if you sit for prolonged periods of time during the days, if that affects your sperm count, yes?
Yes, it can.
Yes,
it can.
Kevin. He says it can. It can. Okay.
And not only that, to put a plug for circulation too.
Right.
Because the calf muscles are like a second heart. So if you sit down all the time for long hours, you are decreasing the blood flowing back into the heart and back up in the sides and so on. So that's a separate issue, but we should bear it in mind that getting up every 45 or 55 minutes, I know in some jobs like an airline pilot or so, you can be jumping up and down, but at the same time, it is necessary to make sure that you don't sit for very, very long periods. That make the legs be stretched out, or you move around a little, that the blood can flow back to the heart.
Yes. And Doc, finally from me, and you've said it, throughout this conversation, but can you just reiterate, 3 immediate changes a man can make this week to start improving his sperm health?
One is exercise.
Yes.
One is decreasing the heavy marijuana and alcohol use. The another one is making sure that your diet is healthy with the green leafy vegetables, the brightly colored vegetables like the carrots and the tomatoes and so on. Tomatoes, for example, have a substance in it called lycopene, which protects men from prostate cancer and also can help in spermatogenesis. So the whole idea is that you try to be healthy like with any other aspect of life, but the tight pants matter is our problem, keeping the testicles too hot. Try to exercise, try to eat properly, limit alcohol, and limit marijuana. I hope I'm not stepping on corns in marijuana country, but at the same time, it's just a set of facts.
Wow. I've learned so much, Dr. Peart. But before you go, can you just give us your contact information and the services that you also offer, please?
Well, I'm a primary care physician, general doctor, from babies to the elderly. I'm a postgraduate diploma in pediatrics, so I see children and I like to see children, but I see everybody.
Right.
I am in the Portmore area. I can venture to say I'm the longest serving doctor in Portmore.
Love that.
And I'm at 23 Palmetto East, Passage 4.
Okay. Do you have a social media page?
I thought of it, but it's in my plan.
Yes.
Yes, I am, yes.
Is there a contact number that you would like to leave if it is that anybody would like to come and see you?
Yes, 988-1793. With the prerequisite 870 and 429-1282.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Those are the 2 numbers that you can get me at.
Thank you so much, Dr. Peart. It was my pleasure speaking with you today. We should have these conversations more often on air as well.
Well, thank you very much for having me. And
anytime.
I hope I have given some information that will help move our replacement rate from the 1.9 to 2.1.
That is it.
And upward.
I am sure.
That Jamaicans will always be around.
That is it. Thank you so much. All right. That was Dr. James Peart, who is a distinguished Jamaican medical doctor. And we just spoke about, fertility. You understand? Because the birth rates are obviously declining. But more importantly, the silent crisis of male infertility. All right, we're going to take a break. This is the E-Zone. We're in the final half an hour of the show. I'm here with DJ Jerome. You hear that, boy? Tight pants, all about liquor, all about this, all about that. Eat a tomatoes and
I don't drink.
Yeah, I don't. A long time, I don't really take a drink too. Oh boy. Yeah, time I eat, time I exercise 3-4 times a week. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to take a break. This is the E-Zone on Nationwide 90 FM.
For beautiful and stylish fabrics, curtains, cushions, and drapery rods for your home and office, visit Design Options, located at 8 Shortwood Road, Kingston 8. Telephone 876-931-6354. The time by Design Options Limited is...
It is 4:34.
This station raised me. It gave me a voice. And if Nationwide has ever meant something to you, come on in. Join the Nationwide 90 FM Family Club today on Patreon. The news cycle doesn't end on Friday. It needs perspective. That's why every Sunday at midday, Nationwide 90 FM presents The Week That Was. A clear, informed review of the top stories that shaped the past week, what really mattered and what lies ahead. No noise, no theatrics, just analysis, context, and clarity. The Week That Was. Sundays at 12 p.m. Understand the news before the week begins. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, a new revolution in media.
You may have been hearing the teasers. Now it's official. Beginning Monday, February 9, 2026, Nationwide News Network launches something special. The Nationwide Family Club, exclusively on Patreon.
With the Family Club, members get early access to our documentaries before anyone else. Some of your favorite segments, including Cliff Says, What's on My Mind, Cover Story, and others, will now be a click away inside the Family Club. There are 3 tiers of membership. First, Bronze, the Family Insider, behind-the-scenes access, Monday motivational videos, members-only chats, and on-air birthdays and anniversary shoutouts.
Second, Silver, Nationwide VIP. Breaking news alerts, exclusive documentaries, quizzes, personal milestones celebrated on air, and weekly family roll call mentions. Oh, and for our biggest supporters,
our gold category, elite listener, full archive access, early releases, private studio tours, live show experiences, personalized birthday videos, and exclusive live streams. From historic election coverage to lifetime, impact, Jamaican milestones, and rare archive content. This is Nationwide like you've never seen it before. The Nationwide Family Club, coming to you February 9, 2026 on Patreon.
Join the family, support Nationwide 90 FM, the station that informs, entertains, and educates. Visit patreon.com/Nationwide News Network. That's patreon.com/Nationwide News Network. Nationwide Family Club, where you are family, because we see you as family.
Let Jah be praised while I pray for my blessings to rise. Oh, listen, belly full but they're starving. Have a lot and still wanting. Jah, without you we're empty. Fill us up with your mercy. The belly full but they're starving. Have a lot and still wanting. Jah, without you we're empty. Fill us up with your mercy. Man shall not live by bread alone, and I know, but by the words that proceeded from Jah. Man shall not live by bread alone, and I know, but by the words that proceeded from Jah. The belly full but they're starving. I can feel it now, baby. Your love, you will fill us up with your mercy. Ever since you dropped your love on me, baby, I feel a change. I am not the same man I used to be. Ever since the day you came my way. Now, little darling, my sun is shining. It's the start of a brand new day. We'll be forever lovers. There will be no other. Oh no, not in this world. I'll be your man. Girl, you know you're my only one. Ever since you gave your love to me, there's been a change. My whole life's been rearranged, yeah. I can feel it now, baby. Your love, sweet love, sweet love.
Now you're saying that you're ready to give my love a try. I have been waiting and anticipating. Oh well, day by day, by and by. Won't you give me sweet loving when I'm ready? Give me sweet loving almost steady. Give me sweet loving when I'm ready. Give me sweet loving almost steady. Oh yeah. So when always had nothing to give. No, that's not the way one should live. You're living in your selfish world. And no matter
Nationwide
if you're a boy or
90
a
FM.
girl. DJ Gerald. No, cool-hearted fools.
Maybe you were leaving, maybe you were lonely, but I know that something is the matter, 'cause I see the danger in your eyes telling me something's wrong with you.
Before the night is over, I wanna give my love to you. I would like to be alone with you, doing the things that true lovers do. The night is young and the feeling is new. Let's break away from out of view. Let's do this before it's over. We've got to get through this before it's over. Baby, baby, before the night is over, I wanna give my love to you. I'm standing here scrutinizing you, thinking of things I'd like to do.
The very first time I saw you, girl, you look so fine. I had that feeling that one day you'd be mine. Now I've got you in my arms, girl, and I'll never let you go. I'll do anything to prove, girl, just so you know, for your love, girl, you know that I'll go anywhere. Oh, baby, just to show you how much your love, girl, you know that I'll go anywhere. Ooh, baby, just to show you how. Kiss me each morning for a million years. Hold me each evening by your side. Tell me you love me for a million years. That if it don't work out,
What you want me to do, woman? Sit and worry over you. No can do, no can. What you want me to say, baby? That I'm going crazy. No way, no ifs, no buts, no maybe. Yeah, you know I do. You know it's true.
Is this planet Earth? Wait, is this planet Earth?
Is this planet Earth? I just want to say, DJ Jerome, that segment right there, man. Guys, it's a Thursday, it's a retroactive Thursday. You don't know the streps, you don't know the vibe. We play the oldies but the goodies here on the E-Zone. Oh, by the way, tomorrow we will not be having an in-studio show. We're going to out a door, you understand? So it's from 1 to 4 tomorrow, guys. And I can't say about telling you, it's not from 3 to 5. It's 1 to 4 tomorrow, 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And we'll be at the Jonathan Grant High School. It's all about our nationwide school tour. It kicks off tomorrow. First stop, Jonathan Grant tomorrow. I think it's their Jamaica Day as well. So I bag of something, we're gonna have some big giveaways, we're gonna have some prizes, some games, whole heap of performances, whole heap of things that go on. You know what I say? So 1 to 4 p.m. you don't want to miss it. So you can't spend about telling you, and if you know so no friend or no mate or no mother or no father over here right now or listening or watch the show, just tell them say well now come on at 3 to 5, it's 1 to 4 tomorrow. So call the man, woman and tell the man, woman say friend, you understand? Yeah, the easy zone 1 to 4 and all these things. Now, is this planet Earth, Jerome Edison? There's a weight loss trend that has people using cling wrap as mouth condoms for food.
Wait, what?
I don't know the cling wrap there. Yeah. So there's a new viral weight loss hack sweeping Chinese social media. That's why Chinese people don't want them on them social media. You know. That's why China did said, yeah, I mean them not too want them too much upon social media because these are the foolishness that them do over China. Yeah. Now, young people are putting plastic wrap over their mouths to prevent any calories from making contact with their bodies. Then they pretend to chew the food vigorously through the cling wrap before taking the food out and throwing it away. The plastic wrap acts as a sort of mouth condom that prevents you from ingesting any calories, while at the same time allowing you to trick your brain into thinking that it's going to receive nutrition. This allegedly helps you feel satisfied without actually consuming any calories. Now, experts warn that the new trend has all the signs of a major health crisis as it promotes behavior that could lead to serious eating disorders like bulimia and anorexia, and it wires the brain to derive pleasure from food's taste and texture without the calories. You know, I'm tired. Now, those engaging in this bizarre weight loss hack also risk ingesting large quantities of microplastics, as chewing against the plastic wrap is bound to release small bits of plastic that mix with saliva and end up in respiratory and digestive systems, causing all sorts of complications. So they put the wrap over their mouth. If I watch on YouTube, see it there, see them there. Can you guys enlarge that photo for me, please? But you can take me off of the screen just for a little bit and just enlarge it for me, Kevin. Alright, so see the guys. So then, if you guys are listening on the app or on the 90FM band or on the website, then basically put the cling wrap, right, over their mouth. They open their mouth wide. Then they put the food in their mouth and chew vigorously. So you get the taste from the food. You're tricking your brain that you're actually eating the food, and them said that it's to them now basically digest any calories to gain any weight.
China, stop.
China, stop.
China, stop.
Xinjiang, please. Yeah, that no. I don't like that. I don't. And you see these trends, these weight loss trends. What's gonna happen is a lot of quote unquote influencers are gonna start to them do it and them no gain no weight and them eat all sort of food. Firstly, if me, can you imagine me have this over my mouth now and I put some KFC in my mouth for 2 days? No, I want to digest everything. Why am I going to KFC?
Yeah.
I'm going to buy some zinger right now and just go through the zinger.
Crazy.
Eh?
Not my zinger. You're crazy.
If I waste my money?
Yeah.
Are you sick on the gum and sick on the teeth?
Man.
Why am I going to do that? Just because you don't want to gain weight, then eat in moderation. Yeah. Go to the gym.
Eat some greens.
Do you understand me?
Yeah,
like just stop eating fried food.
Yeah.
Eat some fruits. Eat some vegetables. Eat healthy. And you won't gain any weight.
They look like a cake or some sweet.
I'm telling us, I don't have too much subjects, I don't have too much megabytes, I don't have too much things. At some point, I don't have to rest. I don't have to rest. R-E-S-T, rest. I don't lobby. Somebody says, sir, please. Mr. Joan Cooper says, awa? She said, sir. Oh my God, this is crazy. Like, what is this? What is this? What is this?
Well, I'm glad some about Gen Z.
Them do anything, only just do anything, only just make up things and just do. Why you put the plastic in your mouth and a chew pan plastic for God say, oh, it serves as a mouth condom. No, it doesn't.
You're tricking your brain.
I don't want to trick my brain.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't want to trick my brain. Y'all are so fixated on these weight loss fads. And it's crazy to me because so in the Ozempic, so the whole not take Ozempic, you don't know the implications, the ramifications, you don't know what can happen, you don't just do them. You just do it because once somebody come out and say it did work, and not take the medication from the people them that actually needs the medication, like the persons who are diabetic, just for to lose weight. Like, what's next? What are we going to next? Start inject the nutrients in the body?
Well, yeah. Who to tell?
Anywho's, This next one, as quickly as possible. A police officer sacked and banned from profession for using WFH trick. Now, if you guys are wondering what's happening here, a police sergeant has been sacked for using a picture frame to weigh down her laptop keys and give the false impression she was working from home. Hold on. So she used her picture frame to weigh down her laptop keys. Oh, to give the impression that she was working from home. Now, Avon and Somerset police said the officer, referred to as Sergeant X, used the trick on the majority of shifts she worked in April and May last year. Look, actually, they got Jamaica because she go on vacation or something. I'm not really so sure, yeah? So, look, actually, go for mimosas and in the daytime, she come on Jamaica and she go down an AC hotel or down a rock hotel or something. I don't know. Now, the officer admitted using a corner of a frame to weigh down the keys on her laptop so that it would not go into sleep mode during a period of challenges in her personal life. Because, you know, if the laptop, if there's no activity happening, it automatically goes into sleep mode. And then some companies, like, they can tell if there's inactivity on your system if you're working from home. You understand what I'm saying? So she used the picture frame, put it on the keys to make it look like she work, and she did this for 2 months. Me don't know, look like she did a Rio or doing a Royalton or something, because if you're going through something personal, it could be just for 2 weeks. But for 2 whole months, anyways, an investigation was open after data used by the Force's Professional Standards Department showed the officer's keystrokes were significantly high. Further evidence found the number of keystrokes were between 3 and 8 times higher than colleagues in a similar role. Now, Sergeant X was dismissed without notice and barred from police and other law enforcement agencies after a hearing found her behavior amounting to gross misconduct. Now, Detective Superintendent Larissa Hunt of Avon and Somerset Police said it is extremely disappointing that an officer has behaved in such a way that which could not only discredit the police force but also undermine the police confidence in respect of our duties and responsibilities. But can you imagine this a police here? So whatever her duties are. So for instance, she's in charge of emergency response because she work from home. Yeah. So for instance, her thing is to send ambulances to a place or whatever, and you na the on your station for all of 2 months. Jezebel, she have a Jezebel spirit, I like her spirit. For all of 2 months, you na there work, you not do nothing there. You put for that. If you're going through something personal, then go apply for some personal time off.
Time out, yeah.
It's that simple. Go apply for some time off. Like, go talk to your boss. You must have little vacation days left. Something say, hello, I'm mentally not well. And that is big foreign. So, you know, say them care about mental health. You understand? Yeah. But mentally not well, whatever the case is, get some time off. Go get a sick leave. Something. But you, as a police officer, put on your picture frame on the keyboard, look like your work, and go about your business. Go and do all sorts of unscrupulous things. I can't even say more one for say because at daytime radio, I'm depending on foolishness.
Yeah.
But it is absolutely. Isomar says, LOL, that is a very detailed report. They can check keystrokes, what kind of monitoring system that ISO. So I'll advise you. Mm-hmm. You see, Isomaro, you seem very flabbergasted by that. Mm-hmm. You're aghast by that report. It seems like you perhaps, sometimes would have been doing these things. Mm. You understand? So if you had to do it, tappy. Man. Come down now. Tap it. Michelle F. Thompson says, true word, Karim. No, it is. I just believe that certain persons in certain roles, you should take it seriously. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if you're in certain career fields, I think, I know something that for play about. Doctor, teacher, nurse, them look at people, the police officer, first responders, and them stuff there. I don't know I don't know if she just do, I don't know what her duties are. But whatever her duties are, obviously they're of importance in the force. Yeah. You understand? And if you are work from home, that means you're not a field officer. Yeah. That means you're regulating something. You answer calls, paperwork, you dispatch teams, something administrative you're doing. That means your local role important. And you, because you want to go to the friend them, go drink mimosas, and bottomless mimosas, and them go stop there, you're not focused on your work. Then for fire you, as they did, and then for bar you, as they also did, and you not forget no recommendation for go work nowhere else.
Yeah.
That's that, and you say that is why some countries they don't believe in a work from home, because people can easily cheat the system.
True.
Like we can't be trusted as human beings. We really can't be trusted. I don't want to be like a stickler for things, but I don't love in the work. I don't love the things them. ISO says, I used to be in a role where they had cameras on us that could verify your presence doing work from home. And people still found ways around it same way. Firstly,
Exactly.
I'm not camera around me, so let's just see that. And if I work from my home, I'm working from my home. If I don't want
So
to monitor me, then cam in the office.
Oh, so probably saying like the camera on the laptop.
On the laptop,
is
basically
actually
can detect whether or not you're at the laptop.
That's
You know?
crazy. Get a mannequin.
Anyways, Jeremy, was a fantastic day today. You understand? Once again, guys, tomorrow we'll be at the Jonathan Grant High School, and it's all about our nationwide school tour. Our first stop is tomorrow, and it will be from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. It will not be from 3 to 5 tomorrow, 1 to 4. You don't want to miss it. We have guest appearances, we have performances, we have giveaways, we have games, and a bag of things. And plus, tomorrow is also Jamaica Day. You understand me? So, we don't know the strips already. We don't know it come down. You understand? We don't know. So, when we out that door, a boom down settings will go on. You understand? So you don't want to miss it. I say thank you to our entire team. Thank you to DJ Jerome. Thank you to our technical operators today, Damien and Kevin. And also to our technical operator, Natalie Nita. And to you, wherever you are, or E-Zoners, whether you listened at home or on the road, watched on YouTube, or joined the conversation on X. Thank you for sharing space, time, and energy with us. We appreciate you.
Before we go, here is today's takeaway.
In a world that profits from your exhaustion, your distraction, and your carvings, being healthy and well rested is an act of radical defiance. Treat your body with respect. It's the only place you have to live. Love it. Well, up next is the best produced news in the nation. Nation 5.